Hi YouTube, it's your boy Walt, and today we're gonna see if this guy's top 10 list is actually worth a recommendation. Let's get into it.
Listen. Double time on my business. These niggas got intentions on winning. Y'all niggas only out here bitching. My nigga blood, but he crippin'.
Alright, top 10 anime where the overpowered MC goes to Magic Academy. Alright, let's see if this guy actually got an anime for us to watch, man, and possibly recommend to some friends. Let's see. What is this anime? Oh, the Crest anime. I've seen it. The guy reincarnates himself with the weakest crest.
It's always exciting to see an overpowered main character who goes into a magical academy clueless of how powerful they actually are compared to others. Welcome back to Animeology. Today we're going over a list of 10 anime where the overpowered main character goes to a magic academy. Make sure you stick around as I am sure...
That was an anime where Bear goes to another world, but he's inside this world. Anyway.
Or these will spark your
interest. Let's get to that shit, man. I've seen a good chunk of these.
The Ice Blade Sorcerer shall rule the world.
Shall rule the world? Maybe I should keep watching. I started watching this show. I got bored. I ain't gonna lie. Shit got
After
boring.
the death of his comrade, a mysterious boy ended the war in spite of rage and has gone missing ever since.
Yo, any of y'all that has watched this show, like, is it really, should I give it a chance? Should I give the Ice Blade Wizard or whatever the fuck a chance again? Because I tried. I really did. That shit put me to fucking sleep, nigga. It put me to sleep.
No shit, Sherlock.
Can't do it again. All right? Can't do it again. Matter of fact, let's move on and see what the next anime is.
Number 9. Mashley. Magic and Muscles.
Mashley? Nigga, Mashal, bro. He mashals people. Stop playing with my boy.
In this universe, magic develops around everyday human activities.
I love
such as
Mashal.
Playing, fighting,
Recommendation.
and
I
even
should
eating.
check that out if
the
you ain't
amount of
watching
magic power each person possesses is shown by a mark on their face. The more marks a person has, the higher their ranking is. But if a person is born without any marks, or has all of their marks removed, they will excel. However, our main character Mash, who lives deep in the forest, has figured out another way in this world to live without magic, and that is with pure strength.
Muscle, nigga. That boy works out 24/7. He. One of the best anime out, bro. I just, like, season 2 was what? Last season? No. Like, I think it was like 2 seasons ago. But season 2 was fire. Season 1 was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm waiting for the next season, especially since we now know that his dad is like the grand wizard, badass, the villain. Since he's the main villain, I'm waiting to see this shit. I'm waiting to see this shit, boy. For real.
That's true.
Number 8. I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world.
I watched this one too. This one's dope. I mean, this one it's cool because Brad becomes like a pretty boy and all the bitches want him and shit, and then he gets strong. But
Yuya is a boy who's been bullied throughout his entire life, including by his siblings, parents, and classmates due to his appearance. After the death of his grandpa, he inherits the house and lives alone. While Yuya was walking down the street, he spotted a girl who was being hit on and decided to help her out, although it wasn't much help he could do beside avert their attention towards his appearance.
Yeah.
However, all this changed when one day he found a portal in his grandpa's house that led to another world. In this alter world, he decides to train
and become a badass boy. And the cool thing about this anime, the thing I always thought is this anime has a cool premise, but its execution was lacking, because it's literally a dude that's bullied, then he finds this portal to another world where he trains in that other world, and it literally gets him stronger in the world that he's in. So it's like he just becomes this badass in both worlds. He becomes like a model, a bunch of bitches on him, all this shit. But then, like, towards the end of the show, the progression didn't go where I wanted it to. They focused a little too much on his original world, and only at the very end of like the show, I think it was 12 episodes, did they focus on the actual adventure world, which I was like, come on, man, that's lame as shit. Come on. Y'all should do better.
Yeah, that's pretty true. That's true, and yeah, that's true.
Number 7. The greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody.
Oh, this isn't the weakest crest, huh? I forgot what this anime is called.
After the defeat of all his enemies and nobody seeing him as human, he decides to reincarnate himself into a completely ordinary country boy named
I
Ard
watched this one
Meteor,
too.
who is gifted with some of his previous strength. He decides in his new life he'll make friends that do not fear
I'd
him,
recommend.
although it seemed like whatever he did had the opposite
I'd
effect.
recommend this. I'd recommend this.
いっそ滅ぼしてやろうが。
I mean, it was weird. It was weird. I think this is like, isn't this the weakest crest? I'm pretty sure this is like the weakest crest or something, right?
However, one day Ard saves a young girl named Irina from a pack
Or
of
maybe not.
goblins and makes a friend. They decide to enroll in the Magic Academy, where Ard proves to be the
doesn't
strongest in
feel
the
like the
entry
weakest
exam.
crest.
But due to Ard's lack of knowledge of this day and age, his secret of him being the previous Demon Lord may be discovered by his former companions, who has a grudge against him for leaving the throne unannounced.
Yeah, I think that's his sister, right? That's interesting. That's a cool anime. It's a good anime.
With Ard's overpowered strength and old friends still
I'd
alive,
recommend.
how will Ard keep his identity a secret from them?
Ard Meteor, that's what it is. Yeah.
Number 6, World Trigger.
I never really liked World Trigger. My little sister likes it, but like, I hate the 3D monsters. The powers are decent, I guess, but like, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. World Trigger, I wouldn't recommend. I mean, my little sister said she liked it, so maybe I should recommend to little kids, but I wouldn't recommend to no grown niggas that really want to see some real ass shit. Nigga, I ain't recommending that.
What? No.
Number 5, the reincarnation of the strongest exorcist in another world.
I'll recommend this one to the max. This shit go crazy. Bruh, when he fights his brother and he like twists his brother's arms, bruh.
Due to
That's
his
crazy.
request for greater power, a powerful
reincarnates
exorcism
himself.
was once deceived by his own disciple. When he takes his final breath, he casts rebirth magic and promises not to draw too much attention to himself and to become more intelligent,
Yeah.
believing that all his efforts will be fruitful.
The thing I find weird though is like in his past world he's an exorcist, like he's the king of exorcists, but then he gets reincarnated and he's the new demon lord, but he chooses to fight for the human. That part doesn't make sense. Was he a badass exorcist or was he the demon lord and got reincarnated?
Good question. You are a good question.
That's the only thing about the show I don't understand. But other than that, I would recommend.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, little homie, and press that notification button too, my nigga. Now let's get back to it.
Number 4, Aristocrats of a Worldly Adventure.
This is the one
Serving
where he
gods.
gets blessings from all the gods. This one is, I like this, I ain't gonna lie. This anime go crazy.
Shina Kazuya is a good-hearted boy who was out shopping one day when he noticed
He
two
dies
girls
on
being
accident.
chased with a dagger. Shina resolved to leap and tackle him and sacrifice himself to protect them.
They would've never-
Shina is reincarnated in the world of magic as Cain.
It's
a
so
young
funny because he wouldn't even have died. Like, no, they wouldn't have died if he didn't do nothing. He killed himself for no reason. That was
boy
so
from a
funny.
noble family after dying. Despite his young appearance, he is the first youngster to be able to utilize magic at his age.
She
Cain's
really didn't see
invited
that?
into the domain of gods when he is only 5 years old,
Yeah.
only to discover that
I
he
might
gave
rewatch
his
this
life for
today.
naught because the guy with the dagger was going to trip and be restrained by surrounding passers.
Yeah, like I know you were trying to be a good guy and all that, but it sucks to be like, bro, I was trying to be a nice guy and save these girls' lives, but I died for no reason.
You niggas is just retarded.
After receiving his stats, he realizes that
Maxed
he cannot
out.
allow anyone to view his stats. However, while attempting to conceal them, he mistakenly allows his family to see his magic, and must now, with his powerful magic, save the world from...
It's so funny because the nigga's like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna like edit my stats so that like I don't look super OP, but then he doesn't edit his stats enough and he still looks dummy OP. It's the funniest thing ever.
destruction.
みんなの笑顔を守るために冒険者になりたいです
Good for
Number
you.
3, the strongest sage with the weakest crest.
Yes, this is the one, the crest one.
Now listen, that's called motherfucking bars, nigga.
I don't know why this one was in my head the whole time, but I really like this anime. He reincarnates and then he gets like, he
In
gets
this
the
world, we
weakest
are
crest.
born with a crest of magic that determines your strength. However, a mage who was observed with power had 3 crests. However, in order to get the last, he must reincarnate into this world once again. After being reborn 5,000 years into the future, he goes by the name Matthias Hildesheimer, who has the crest of failure, the weakest crest of them all. However, this doesn't seem to be the case for Matthias, as his magic is far above failure. Once arriving at the Magic Academy, he quickly makes his presence known as he passes all the tests with flawless results, including beating a high-ranked noble.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I mean, the show is, it's typical. The animation isn't anything crazy, but I don't know. I liked it for some reason. I liked it a lot. Weird enough, but I did. I liked it almost as much as I liked The Exorcist one. Actually, I think I liked him about the same. I really liked it. I like his character. I think that's the thing. I like his character.
Pause.
Number 2, Vermeil in Gold.
Vermeil in Gold. I haven't watched this one.
A first year named Alto Godfil is a boy who has perfect scores in all fields except for summoning a familiar. And if he cannot summon one by the next day, he'll have to repeat the grade over. Alto decides to head to the library where he finds a book that foretold him how to summon something with his blood. But what he got wasn't just a regular familiar, but a demon that was sealed for centuries and has the power to destroy the world. However, if the world found out that a demon was on campus, it would break havoc, as they agreed to keep her identity a secret. When arriving at school, everyone was surprised that a human was summoned by another human. Alto's childhood friend instantly decides to challenge him to a duel. However, she loses in an easy defeat. Although things are going their way for now, what darkness awaits them ahead?
What was this called? I might have to check this one out. I mean, any anime that I haven't seen is worth a try. So usually I'm more into like the shonen action stuff where, the main character is the one actually doing the action. But, maybe it could be interesting.
Number 1, Welcome to the Demon School, Aruma-kun.
No way. Are you serious? I'm actually mad because Aruma, that show started off ticking me the hell off. But there's something about especially towards the end of the first season when he sits on the Demon King's throne and everybody's just looking at him when he's going through his his savage mode or whatever. That shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I should start. I should finish it, bro. I should finish watching Aruma. Because that was dope. Welcome to Demon School, Aruma. I want to see if he actually becomes the Demon King.
Suzuki Aruma is a 14-year-old boy who cannot say no to things and was forced to work on a tuna fish boat due to his parents' laziness. When suddenly he's kidnapped by a demon named Sullivan into the Netherworld, telling him his parents sold his soul to him. Upon arriving, you would think Aruma is about to go through the worst experience of his life. However, Sullivan asks him to become his grandson since he's lonely. Now, Aruma must stay in the demon realm and enroll in the Demon School Academy, however. If the demons find out he's actually human, he will cease to exist. When arriving at school, Aruma is tricked into saying a few words, but what he didn't know was if he messed up even one sound, he would have exploded. Although Aruma doesn't have magical power, he has his own power called Misfortune.
Oh, yeah, he got the greatest duck and dodging powers ever. I forgot.
After being put through endless misfortune due to his brainless parents, he became the master of dodging anything. Aruma's life in danger 24/7 and must keep the secret of being a human from everyone. How will his life unfold in this demon world?
I love how they put his picture on like the design of like the Michelangelo or whatever. Y'all know the design I'm talking about, bro. That's just funny as hell, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, it's your boy Walt, man. Like, sub. Let me know which out of these 10s did you guys like the most. All right. And honestly, what's your favorite one out of these 10? I'll tell you my favorite one. I don't know. Aruma's fun. Crest is cool. But I've got to say Mashle, bro. Mashle is my favorite. Mashle should have been number 1. Mashle should have been number 1, bro. I don't give a damn. Mashle is tough. Mashle is awesome, bro. I can't wait for season 3, boy. Oh, my God. Mashle's sick. Sick. Oh, my God. Anyway, it's your boy Walt. Like, sub. Don't forget to like, sub. Remember to like, sub. And catch you in the next video. We out.
I hope you niggas enjoyed the video. But even if you didn't, don't forget to like and subscribe or I'ma shit on your carpet. It's your boy Walt. Catch you in the next video.